I picked over the ground near the entrance, but found nothing. Did you have better luck inside the cave? Raw Abakisha. Green glowing rock containing what appears to be Akakisha. Yes, this is it. Along with Kral's contribution, we have more than enough for our needs. The stones you brought shine very brightly. I thank you both. You would have been very happy to know we were putting things right. Truth be told, a good friend of mine was meant to be festival leader for this year's xxKanade. But when that big storm hit, he didn't survive. It fell to me to carry on in his stead. That was why you agreed to Wiklamat's request, despite your initial reluctance. Yes, it hurt to hear, but she was right. Though I must mourn, I cannot let my grief consume me. Her words made me realize that the path to my recovery, our recovery, is already laid out before me. And I will walk it, for myself and for my friend. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Please rest assured that we've taken your plight to heart. I'm certain our companions are procuring the other materials as we speak. Everything will come together, and the Hanu shall host a splendid uplifting festival. That we shall. With that, let us return and deliver the Abakisha to Wook-Evu's waiting hands. Let's look for an Aether Current. Northwest. These are some pretty deep waters. Oh, these are all the same waters, though. There's another tree! Someone else lives here. House of Winds High. Oh, here it is. .633 south. Alright, that's a later problem. I already have that. Harry Pog, indeed. Great. Wait, let me put on new boots. My bard is eating all the coffers. Now. Another ring. What's Ring of Aiming? Oh wait, this is an old one. Never mind. I'm looking for 645. So all these other ones I can't really use actually. Wonder how the word or slang pog was created. It was an emote called Poggers. And that I don't know why it's called Poggers, but that's why pog is a word. Okay. From PogChamp to Poggers. Yes. Hello, Snafu. Yes, it was Poggers Champion. I think Poggers came before Pog, because Pog is shortened. Earthenshire. The Shire? I don't consume Lord of the Rings. Hello, #1 con on all the kingdoms. Wow, thank you. Even in Dragon Maid. PogChamp was the start, then Poggers was the Pepe version. Oh yeah! Poggers Champion used to be some guy. PogChamp used to be some guy. Used to be a guy from the fighting game community. Was his name Pog? Or something? Like, that used Pog? I hope Ukumat's foray was as protective as ours. We've come too far to stop now. The lifting of wings must go on. We just got back ourselves. Did you find the stone we needed? Who's we? Where's Alise and Alphino? Oh yeah, and then he had a scandal through his face. Oh yeah, I don't remember what it was. I think he either said a slur, or was an anti-vaxxer, or an alt-right guy, or some sort of combination of all three. And then Twitch was like, we need to find the new face of Pog. Thanks to the third promise in our mighty swings, we've collected some suitable logs of Uyuipo. What of the Abakisa? Abakisa. Yes, these are excellent samples. A goodly quantity, too. At this stage, you've likely surmised that the lifting of wings encourages the crops to grow. Not exactly how, huh? Well, you're in for a treat. If all goes to plan, the result should be spectacular. Now, to get to work crafting these pieces for the float, I could use an assistant first in arcane arts to enhance the Uyuipo's conductivity. Trial! And I'd be delighted to help. Everyone else should go head back to Okanu. We'll join you at the float once the work here is complete. I'm excited to see how Ihihana turns out. The final touches are fairly routine and shouldn't take long. Go ahead and wait by the float. Southeast. That's too far right now. Jury's on track to getting all the Wuwa characters. He lost his 50-50 for Jinxi and got Jinxi. And now he just needs to get Jinxi tomorrow. Why? We have to wait till tomorrow. Gathering the Uyuipo was a trial in and of itself. In and of itself. At first, Wugebu criticized everything I did. Then he suddenly yelled, "I've spoken ill of the third promise and must punish myself," and proceeded to slam his head into an Uyuipo tree. I told him not to worry about it, again, and it was like snuffing out a candle. He's an odd one, that's for sure. At least we've seen to the poles in a new eye. Now we just have to wait for the feathers from the twins. As Wugebu said, the festival's real. As Wugebu said, the festival real. Ah, my god, I can't talk today either. The festival really is a spectacle to behold. The lifting of wings. Wuk-Lamat settles down to rest before the festival gets underway. You should get some rest before the excitement begins. Over there, by the float. Isn't that the third promise? Then the rumors are true. He's trying to complete the feat of reeds by reviving Ihihana. Festival is a prayer for healthy crops. Does she honestly believe that will be enough to save our harvest? The second promise, meanwhile, barely glanced at the fields before leaving Okanu altogether. Maybe we asked too much of our young claimants. Oh, I wouldn't be too quick to count Koan out. A friend of mine overheard him muttering by the reeds, something about what needs to be done. And that's so. Perhaps we'll get to see another of his innovations firsthand. That sounds like our Koana. One look at the reeds and it was all he needed to think up a solution. Be that as it may, our own solution is nearly ready. Indeed. As soon as the others get back, our long-awaited festival can begin. It took some doing, but we managed to gather competitors to vie for the title of Winds Chosen. The winner was only too happy to donate his feathers. You should have seen it. He called forth an incredible gust that sent his feathers sailing for moms. We had to turn ourselves, but it's more difficult than it looks. Poor Aaronville is twirled in the air for a moment before landing on his foot. I'm a gleaner. Magic is not part of our training. As for us, we brought the wood and gemstone replacements crafted by Wugebu. All that's left is to attach them. Has it been decided who will ride the float? Papa was a guest of honor last time I was here. I remember being surprised they could even lift this thing with his hulking weight on top of it. The rider must be a personage of great esteem, why an invitation is usually extended to the Dawn Servant. This time, however, I have another in mind. Oh? Who is it? Who? Our beloved Ihihana, the lifting of wings. It's only being held because of you and your companions. Thus do I nominate you, Wuk-Lamat, as our guest of honor. Huh? Me? This won't make me seasick, will it? I don't think so. Rex googled Gootex because the name sounded familiar, and yes, he was anti-vax, spreading misinfo, and then there were several Google recommendations asking what people... recommending things people frequently ask. Is beluga pog a bad word? Oh, is poggers a bad word? Sounds like a boomer question to me as a daily Twitch user. Yeah. Maybe like teachers Googling it after kids kept saying it. And weigh anchor. I can hardly refuse a request from one even more enthusiastic about the festival than I. I would be delighted to ride your float. Thank you, Wuklamot. I have roles for the rest of you as well. We'll be carrying the festival float in a slow procession towards Kozanokoi, where the sacred likeness of Kisaihi is ensconced. What I'd like you to do is clear the path of dangerous wildlife, so that the procession can move forward unimpeded. Consider it done. You expect me to still walk with... You expect me to sit still until Wook-Evu is finished with the float? Let me come along and help with the cleaning. As you know, I'm not much for fighting. I'll stay behind and assist Wook-Evu with the repairs. You aren't sure where you need to go. The path I spoke of begins at the south of the village and branches off to the east. That will lead you across the bridges to the stride of the sun. Then we shall see to clearing it end to end. Yes, Beluga here. Because the video of the Beluga doing Pog and scaring the child was very funny. The Ihihana procession often runs afoul of territorial creatures on the way to Kozanukoi. I would greatly appreciate you removing those threats in advance. I'll get to work. By the time you're done mashing monsters, the float will be good as new. With my lack of combat skills, I would only get underfoot. Happy hunting. What do you mean now you're a lagoon? Just look up Beluga Pond. Yeah. I need more tea. I'll be right back. Okay. The degree to which Wook-Evu pursues his interests is remarkable. Apparently his studies of the Kozuma-Uka region were so invigorating that he decided to move here and immerse himself in the culture. If the float functions as I think it does, I would not be surprised if it were attracting creatures. The concentration of aether would be an irresistible lure. Weapons at the ready. We'll make short work of this task. As Inu Hanu said, Kazunaki should be down this way, and then off to the east where the path branches. There's something about bridges in the stride of the sun? Anyway, let's split up and get to work. Once you've culled all the threads you can find, we'll meet up in front of the Isai. Is this toucan vicious? It's blind. One more. Not the turtle. I told you, you don't need to watch over me anymore. Where? Oh. What else is here? I do have a cup of tea. Huh, that's one down. North. Northwest. At this rate, we'll soon have the route to Kozanelki secured. That was spelled differently. Damn, Dragoon looks so cool now. Much better. Now this is my kind of busy work. 152 west. Can look for it now. Southwest. Due south? Do I see a person trying to collect it as well? Northeast? Did I pass it? Oh, northeast is that. Oh, it's right there. .99 east. One east. You should be coming upon it. Oh, there it is. And fishing spot. Please don't fall. Okay. Dock Poga. Hog. Let us take a moment to fish. Get live. Helping. What do you mean the fish got away? What the heck? Cat is hungry. Oh, you guys can't see, but it's staring. Oops, wrong one. Wrong button. What? Oh my god, do I have to eat food for this? I think my gear isn't good enough for fishing here. That's why the fish keep escaping. And yay! Alright. Fishing is hard. We'll need to come back later when I have higher fishing here. The next closest one is 1091. It's very far. So we can ignore that for now. We can go back to what we were doing. You're wishing you were. Why can't you just go fish, Rex? It's nighttime and stored. Well, there's certain fish that are only active at night and in the rain, apparently, according to Final Fantasy. What if you catch a rare one? Rare fish. Gotta catch those eels. Yeah! Just like Dave the Diver. Ah, you're a step ahead of us. This must be the likeness of XIV, the Hanu deity of harvest. Even their sacred images are woven with reeds. Makes you appreciate how much their culture revolves around the reed harvest, doesn't it? It's said that XIV was worshipped on another continent. This ancient faith was then brought to Tural by the first Hanu. The Hanu migrated here from another continent, and mayhap the two do share a common ancestor. Oh yeah, the Vanu have totems as well. Oh yeah, people do eat eels, Trex. Unagi. Japanese people eat a lot of eel. I don't like seafood, so I can't say. This is all very fascinating, but shouldn't we be getting back to Linuhanu? I want to know the path is safe for the procession. Right. And I need to ride the float. I'll run ahead and tell him we're done here. People like them. They do, like, put teriyaki sauce or something. Some sort of sweet sauce on them. Meanwhile, in Okanu... No, not the guy. Oh wait, no, this guy is safe, but the other guy. Oh no.
よく聞こえなかったな。もう一遍言ってみろ、おっさん。
何度でも言ってやるとも。私はウクラマと王女からこのみこしの修理を頼まれたのだ。お前に渡すわけにはいかぬ。ましてや相手が挨拶もできぬ無礼者ならなおさらな。
できれば穏便に解決したかったんだけどな。仕方ない。こいつやっちゃおっか。
面倒なことになった。ああ、急いでくれ。
Who's
何？
seeing us?
ウクラマとか。
下がって、ウケブ。みこしは俺が守る。
Please stop with this laugh. Oh my god.
俺一人だけじゃみこしを直すのは無理だった。ウクラマトたちが助けてくれたから、もう一度イヒハナ祭を開くことができるんだ。だから俺は祭りのまとめ役として死んでもこいつを守る。
なら望み通り死んじゃえ。
待ちやがれ、爆撃じゃ。
Oh, man, she's fast.これが君たち列島主との差だよ。
おっとだ。
泣いて許しを請うまでその身に刻み込んでやるぜ。
Here we are. I'm ready to fight you too.
みこしを奪って試練を超えようって魂胆。祝福の兄弟が聞いて呆れる卑怯ぶりね。
お褒めに預かり光栄ってもんよ。何人来ようが。
Ah, yes, we get to put him in his place or kill him now. Let's go.
待ってくれお頭。あんたが本気で戦えば死人が出ちまう。あっちの方はうまくいったって報告が届いた。だからこの場は。
Oh man.
ならここで無駄な体力を使うこともないね。
命拾いしたな。
Wait, is he only? Is he?
マムークはまだ相当をあの忌まわしき存在にすがっているのか。
Who's Mamook? We should backstab him, honestly.
大丈夫か？死んだりしないよな。
へっ、そう簡単に死ぬ私じゃねえよ。それよりいい日花さえ済んだろ。
Aww.
やろう。
A little creepy, but aw. Oh, the lizard people clan, I see. So true, bestie. Man, I was so excited to finally end him. Given the nature of the rite of succession, I expect such altercations are inevitable. I'm thankful we made it back before anyone was seriously injured. He waited for us to leave so we could seal the float. A coward and a thief. Okay, so we can't leave anyone alone anymore. A tense encounter. I'm thankful Alpha Nodes thought to share those link plurals. If I've learned one thing in my life, it's that poor manners often betray poor character. True? Thank you for coming to our rescue. I tried to protect the float, but against that two-headed, may as well not have been there at all. Nonsense! You stood your ground and bought us time we needed to make it back. You were incredibly brave. Hang on, I have to talk to her first. I'm glad we kept the float out of Bakul Jaja's clutches, but gods, he brushed me aside like I was some bothersome gnat. I was so afraid a Boklamwap would come to harm. Okanu has seen enough death. Knowing the Hanu, whoever wishes to spread the word that the festival will soon be held. With that exciting interlude over, you'll be pleased to know that my repairs are finished as well. Before we commence the festival, however, it would be a courtesy to inform the villagers that the Ihihana will be held after all. Go forth, but do not forget your greetings. At this stage, I should hope the reminder is unnecessary. Oh-ho, Kali! See? I remember. Alright, read the villagers. Don't tell me you've forgotten the greeting. Fine, watch closely. Oh-ho, Kali! this guy again. Oh, Kali! Festival's about to begin. What do you expect me to say? Besides, of course I'll be there. Cleaning up the storm's aftermath may have been hard on us all, but the lifting of wings is tradition, and a joyous one at that. I won't sit here brooding my days away. Give me a moment to get ready. Oh, Kali! What? The float is fixed. Our fallen friends would be glad to know that their Ikihana will soon be underway. They would have wanted us to honor them with celebration, not let their loss deter us from it. I must go and enjoy the festival. I must go and enjoy the festival for those who no longer can. Oh, Kali! Thank you for letting me know. I would very much like to attend the festival, but the repair should be finished as soon as possible. What to do? Hanu were pleased to hear the festival's going ahead, I imagine. That as well. Once your friends return, the lifting of wings can begin at last. It's like a big chocobo.
何？イヒハナ祭が始まれば、ハヌハヌ族はじっとしていられまいよ。
そうだそうだ、ウケブの言う通り。さあさあ、みこしに乗ってくれ、ウクラマト。イヒハナ祭を始めるぞ。
よっしゃ、わかった。
イヒハナ祭は豊穣を願う祭りだが、込められた意味はそれだけではない。担ぎ手と乗り手、両者の友情が末永く続いていくことを願う杯事でもあるのだ。
いいかいいかみんな、俺たちが担ぎ上げるウクラマト王女はイヒハナ祭を復活させてくれた恩人だ。羽が抜けようが肩がいかれようが絶対落とすんじゃないぞ。せーの、
こりゃ気持ちいいぜ。
I didn't expect them to prance like that.
腹が減ってるからって見てるだけでいいのか。担ぎたいやつはついてこい。
It really does look like a walking chicken, though.
おやおやおやおや、 王族がみこしの乗り手を務めるとは。あなた以来じゃないですか。ねえ、グルーチャチャ。
よーし、担ぎ手は集まった。向かうは小ザヌアキーだ。
Kozunaki. Kozunakui. Wow, that was fast.
"さあ見るがよい。ここからがイヒ花祭の真骨頂だ."
All of us.
みこしは周囲に集う者たちの魔力を集め、束ね、増幅し、
Oh my god, laser eyes!
ケーツハリー像を通じて大地に注ぎ込み、地脈を刺激して流れを加速させる。
No, I removed my umbo rings from my eyes. Hog? Hog! Oh my god, it worked! Take that, Koana and that other guy. Oh, in Discord, yeah.
おお、足が。
Yeah, that's crazy.
これがイヒー花祭の豊穣魔法なのね。
みこしがマグだって話、本当だったのか。
すげえ、すげえよ。こんなの今まで知らなかったぜ。
So, where's the lady? Did she see it? I told you, didn't I? Spectacular. Even deprived of their usual sustenance, Tanu seemed invigorated the moment the festival began. Ihihana truly is magical. I wasn't sure what to expect, but the festival was admittedly impressive. I'd like to take a turn riding the float. What? It looked like fun! Don't pretend the thought didn't cross your mind. With their fields rejuvenated, the Hanu too might finally replenish their flagging reserves of aether. I was too quick to dismiss the idea that the float had arcane properties. I think I wanted to believe that no one knew more about Ihihana than I. As it turns out, there are many things I've yet to learn. Should I have left the float behind like that? I was so excited to see the reeds. Nothing to worry yourself over. My brethren have been swept up by the festival fever. Last I saw, they were taking turns at carrying poles all the way back to the village. Please, feel free to look over the fields and enjoy the sight of what you've accomplished. Wait. These aren't good though.
全部が元気になったわけじゃねえのか。
Oh, this is where Koana comes in.
一度の北条魔法ではこれが限界ということだろう。これから何度もイヒイ花祭を繰り返せば全ての足が活気を取り戻すはずさ。
この場合試練はどうなるのかしら。
心配は無用ですよ。足の不作を解決することは偶然ではできません。たとえ一本でも元気にできたなら、それは試練に本気で向き合った証です。
わ
みこしがマグであることを見抜き、解決策をイヒイ花祭に求めたのは実にお見事。しかし、あれほどの効果を発揮したのは私が小鳥だった頃以来でしょう。それはつまりみこしの修繕を怠ったことでマグの力が弱まり、イヒイ花祭が形骸化していたということ。
兄さん。
不届き者が出たもので遅くなりましたが。
Unpleasant encounter. I think I can guess who it is. Pure Aether.
おお、これは素晴らしい。
はあ？水を垂らしただけ
Mystery
で
liquid.
足が元気になっちまった。
足の不調は地脈の流れが滞っていることが原因だった。あなたはそれを水のエーテル伝導率を高める錬金薬を流すことで
We could have just
解
dropped an
消したの
elixir.
ですね。
Oh my god. I
水
could
の
make
流
one
れ
of
にも
those.
簡易的な地脈としての役割を与えることでエーテルが効率的に流れるように。これもひとえにシャーレアン魔法大学で培った知識と賢人たちの協力のおかげですよ。
Wait. Be a machinist or a gunbreaker?
賢人だって。
Archon. Dawntrail? Oriange?
いいかイラマチ、これが凸国の知識と技術だよ。うまく扱えばこんなにも簡単に物事を運ぶことができるのさ。
Right, Oriange.
それこそ重いみこしを担ぐ必要もなく。
Oh, wait, no, they did receive letters. Both of them.
はあ。やっぱ兄さんはすげえな。
Yeah, they're competing with
ウ
us.
クラマトさんのやり方が間違ってたわけじゃないわ。
Champions.
たどり着いた結果は同じだもの。
Machina's probably.
そうだそうだ。何よりイヒイ花祭楽しかっただろ。
Oh, look, it's Dawn.
めっちゃくちゃ楽しかったぜ。この村には前にも来てるからお前らのこと全部分かった気になってたけどよ。アシのことといい、イヒイ花祭のことといい、私が知らないことばかりだった。だけど今度こそちゃんと分かった気がする。そしたらよ、もっと好きになったぜ。この村とお前らハヌハヌ族のことが。
こちらこそだよ。自分たちのみこしが持つ本当の意味教えてくれてありがとな。
ではでは、 見事試練を超えたお二人に秘跡を授けましょう。どうぞこちらへ。
Morning, Shadadi.
よし、残るはあと5つだ。
5 more gym badges. Woo!
では僕はこれで。
Alright, bye. No EQ at all.
兄さんは余韻も何もあったもんじゃねえな。
ウクラマト、次のイヒ花祭の季節にも来てくれよな。今度は
Aw, wait, the son is a paid
トライ
actor,
アルの王様として
man.
さ。
Aww.
それじゃ一旦トライオラに戻るか。みんな世話になったな。また会おうぜ。
Dawn's promise for real.
この国もまた面白くなりそうだ。
こいつがコーナー王子の作った錬金薬。試作品らしいが中身は同じはずでさ。
Where do you get that?
手がした。俺様たちは何が何でも勝たなきゃならねえ。そのために使えるものは使っていかなくちゃな。
Thank God there's no laughter track this time. That makes 2 out of 7 keystones. So far, so good. Well, Koana seems a decent sort. He strikes me as a man who likes to keep others at a distance. I'm curious as to who these archives, as like a promise mentioned, could possibly be. Where's Bakujaja gone, I wonder? And what did his follower mean by their other prospect? My journey has just started and already I've met so many wonderful people. Wait, yeah. Oh my god, that was actually perfect timing to end the quest because that was literally Dawn. Look at Abu for one. He's a bit eccentric, but everyone can stand to be as respectful of other cultures as he is. And Linu Hanu. It warmed my heart to see him honor his departed friend through Ihihana, and to help others do the same. I can't help but feel excited thinking about who else I might be able to meet over the course of the contest. Come on, let's head back to Zabalia Tai. How are you doing, Charity? Zabalia Tai is out here. Here. I'll be right back. Oop. Be right back. Why are you losing?